Hello everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play Mega Man 6. So here we are in the final stage of X's Castle. We gained some of our energy back because, well, I mean, our blizzard attack was completely empty after beating up on Matonga Z. Seriously, they had a blast coming up with that name, it sounds like. So if you remember that platform, it will turn around and try to spike you one way if you jump, but it will also try to dump you into those spikes, so just jet over it. No, if you really need to open up and get a few if you need to open up, what am I saying? I don't know. But if you really need to farm some power, some energy or anything, right there's not a bad spot because the wall cannons won't get you before you get over to that other ladder. Dang it. Not that it's gonna matter too much. Because we've got a bunch of boxes we can break here. There will be some goodies floating around, like that. Which almost fills us back up. Also, we can restore that. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to have to take some damage here. Yep. Don't know if there's any way around that. Now meet the evil birds here. These little vents are going to, well, they're going to spawn birds, which they are called Peats, and they will infinitely spawn. So if you really want to grind up some energy or power or what have you, good place to do it. However, if you just so happen to have a block right here, you can shut the vent off. Sadly, not quite enough distance or height to deal with that. And sadly, we can't even do it from here. These are terrible areas, by the way. Just throwing that out there. We'll get a little bit of our hit points back here. And sadly, there's nothing over here. I wish there was. Again, this is... I don't actually need jet, do I? Again, another good spot, actually, to grind up materials, energy, and such. And also here, branching path. I think I will go back and show this one off, show the top route off next time, But for now, let's take the... I don't know, it feels like a riskier path to me to take. Because you get a lot of enemies. Although they aren't too difficult to deal with. But mostly you get these very bottomless pits all under you here. And this is where the paths meet up, so basically you just go an extra screen up and a few over. I will probably show that off after I finish the stage. But I have to get through this stage first. Let's see, I have full everything, so... And you can just power your way through that and not deal with it at all. So I think for run number 1 here, because I will have to do a second run of this, I may even use an energy tank to get through this, but the final boss of the X Castle requires the Fire Blast, generally. There is a second way to beat this guy. Generally, he's not too bad, although he can do that and just really mess your day over. Although you saw, even though I took a couple hits, not really difficult. There's a more fun way to beat him. I will show that off when I do the other run of this, when I do the other run that takes me through the top area. But, shock and horror, Mr. X was really wily this whole time. I know, how could any of us seen that coming? Okay, I can't even dredge up enough sarcasm to make that sound real. So, I'll be right back and we will go see the other path you can take to that stage. Until then, just give me a minute here. Okay, so here we are, back where we were to begin with. Well, at least begin the recording. So most of this we're going to take the exact same way, with the obvious exception that we're going to take the other path where the paths split. But other than that, this is pretty much going to be handled exactly the same way until we get to the boss fight. Refill our E-tank that we used. Hopefully we can turn around just in time to get out of there. And we should be able to just skip quite a bit of going on here. Sadly, I still took that one hit. You'd think I'd figure out a way to not get hit there. But I don't. Luckily, we can just refill our health here again. They don't take these away from us. And now we go up at the path split. Watch out for him. There's literally nothing in that box, so we can just kind of ignore that. But the power adapter is going to come in somewhat useful. Problem is, they like to drop directly on top of you. And if you leave them alone, they will explode, so you don't really have to deal with too many of these. You do have to deal with the ones that are right in your walking path. Get the one up, let this one blow up. Should be one more like right after him. And then we get back to the other path. Yep, that's right where they meet up. So now, the jet's probably our best option, but we will have to be careful right towards the end. Especially right towards the end. It's not about taking too many hits here. We took a decent amount of damage there. We might be able to get through this without getting hit too badly. If I need it, I will down a knee tank just to get through this. But yeah. So let's show off Mega Man on a combination of speed and heavy bags here. You know what? Better safe than sorry with this. Because it is going to... It is going to be kind of odd and awkward, because that happens. Let's try that again. The hitbox sometimes just seems to not register that you're swinging a punch at him. Just sometimes it does not seem like it registers the fact that you swung at him. And I mean, there we go. It's a funnier way to beat him, at least. And apparently we hit him hard enough he forgot how to spell the word failed. That didn't point out last time we were here. But yeah, let the final battle begin. We know, we've seen this before. But there we go, that's the other path. And the funnier way to beat up that boss. At least it's funny to me. If you get in a good rhythm, he he won't be able to stop getting knocked back. Sadly, did not do that. But anyway, we will be back in a couple of days as we start to take on Wily's Fortress. Spent enough time here. But anyway, take care everyone. I'll see you back next time.